amplify your energy, water, earth, wind, and fire. Live your dreams, follow your heart, fulfill your desires. Don't let nobody tell you how to think or live your life. Amplify your energy, keep your vibrations high. Now let's begin. So before we begin, if you're the type of person who think stuff is witchcraft and things are evil and that's demonic, and then you can leave. If you decide to stay, keep your comments to yourself. Thank you. Now, let's go and move on. The first book I want to recommend is Energy Essentials for Witches and Spellcasters. The reason why I recommend this book is because it teaches you how to feel your own energy. It helps you to understand what energy is. It helps you to understand what magic is, what rituals are, and what spells are, and how you can create your own. And it helps you build a relationship and understand how to work with your own energy. And it comes with exercises in there that you can look at. See, like, why don't I already have what I want or need? It comes with exercises that can help you cultivate your own spells and rituals. Help you cultivate your own magic. See, revising existing spells, meaning that you could use spells that already exist that you can get from other people, and writing your own, which I suggest you should do. Is write your own. Now, I just want to show some examples. Rewriting the money spell. There's an exercise in here that you do with your palms, where you take your palms, and you can feel the energy. You can feel the energy coming off of your palms. So this is one of the books that I recommend by Maya Ohm, Energy Essentials for Witches and Spellcasters by Maya Ohm. The next book I recommend is Psychic Self-Defense by Dion Fortune. The reason I recommend this book is because it'll help you understand that what you perceive as psychic attack is probably not what you perceive it to be. So, for example, you may think somebody is hexing you, right? But guess what? Just from the simple fact that you think somebody got the power to hex you, or that somebody is hexing you, you give them over that power to hex you. Now, we know people do hex people. We heard the word. People out here hexing people, right? But the point is, when you think or you feel that way, it's like you just giving your power away. So this book can help you understand what psychic attack really is. And if you are under psychic attack or you think you are, this book can help you fight back. You know what I'm saying? This book can help you understand how to protect yourself from that. So I recommend this book because we need protection out here. Don't get that mistaken. We need protection out here. The next book I recommend is The Cabalion. Now, I love this book right here. This is one of my favorite books. This is the first book that I ever read all the way through when it came to esoteric, occult, wisdom, and knowing. This is one of the first books I got. The reason I recommend this book is because it teaches you the 7 laws, the 7 principles of the universe. It'll give you a basic understanding of the world that we live in, the universe that we live in, what this is. It'll help build your imagination and understanding, once again, of what this is and where we are living at and what we are doing and all this. It'll help you put a lot of pieces together if you get this book. For example, let's go look at, let's see. For example, the 7 principles. The 7 principles. The principles of truth are 7. He who knows these understandingly possesses the magic key before whose touch all the doors of the temples fly open. The first principle is mentalism. It's all mental. That's the first principle. It's all mental. The all is mind, the universe is mental. The Cabalion. I know you heard that before. The Cabalion. Number 2, the principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. I know you heard that before. The third principle, the principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. So ain't nothing still, everything is moving. Things may appear to not be moving, but everything moves. My hand is moving. It might appear to be still, but it's moving. These crystals right here you see, they just sitting here. To you, it look like they just solid. They just moving. No, they vibrate. They move. They all got different paces, different speeds, different velocities. The fourth principle, the principle of polarity. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites, like and unlike, or the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled. The principle of polarity. That's the fourth principle. The fifth principle is the principle of rhythm. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. The pendulum swing manifests in everything. The measure of the swing to the right is the measure of the swing to the left. Rhythm compensates. The sixth principle is the principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to the law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. Everything got a cause and effect. There ain't no such thing as coincidence. It's a cause and effect. If you could trace it back, you'll find a cause and effect to everything. But we ain't got time to be chasing stuff back millions and billions of years. We got work to do. That might be somebody else's job, but it ain't mine. The seventh principle is the principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests on all planes. The Cabalion, nice book, nice wonderful book. You get down and you understand those 7 principles, your mind will expand so much. All the questions that you got will be answered. I promise you. But you got to take your time and understand it. I read this book all the way through once. Now I just go and look. And, sometimes I just go and look at different chapters, different parts of the book. And I always gain more insight. I always become more aware. I always get more wisdom. I'm still reading this book now. I might not read it all the time, but I do read it. I go back. I already read the whole book from front to back. Now I just go back and look at it. The Cabalion. Get this book. I promise you won't regret it. I promise you won't regret it. This book will help you so much on your spiritual journey. I can't even tell you all the things that it will do for your consciousness. Another book by Dion, Fortune, The Mystical Qabalah. This book breaks down a lot of the energies, all the energies very well. It can help you understand a lot of the different energies. For example, y'all all know the Tree of Life, right? So here we go, Tree of Life. Now, each one of these Sephiroth are symbolic for an archetype of energy. As you can see, some of the planets, you can see Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Moon. Kether would be, let's say Kether would be like God. But I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it's God, but that's a good example I could give you. You have to come up with your own thing about what you feel like Kether is, right? But for the most part, let's say Kether is the all. Let's say Kether is God. Let's say Kether is the whole spirit world, universe, everything, right? And let's say Malkuth is the earth. All these energies are within you. So you see the moon symbol right here. That don't mean they talking about the moon outside in the sky. It's talking about the energies that are within you. You see the moon outside because it is a manifestation of what's in you. You see Mars and the sun, all that stuff outside. It's a manifestation of what's in you, the macro, the micro, right? Let's say this is Malkuth, right? So this will represent the earth. So, for example, if you want to know about Mercury energy, you could get this book, look up Hod, read about Hod, and while you're reading, imagine and feel the words and come up with your own perception of what you feel like Hod is. But do your research, though. Don't just go in there blind, do your research. But remember, this your energy, so it ain't nothing for you to be afraid of. It's just something for you to become more familiar with. You don't have to be afraid of the unknown. You don't have to be afraid of the darkness when you can shine a light in there. So this is another book I recommend, The Mystical Qabalah. And last but not least, like I said, if you're one of those people who feel like everything is evil and witchcraft, then you should have been long gone anyway. Now, I'm gonna show y'all another book, The 72 Angels of Magic. This is a good book I work with. I like to add the angels to my spirit team if they already wasn't a part of my spirit team. They probably was. That's probably why I got this book. But anyway, once again, the 72 Angels of Magic. Now, once again, these energies are within you. This is nothing to be afraid of. These energies are within you. Are angels individual beings? I want to say yes, they are. But it's also within you. Because we are all connected. We are all one. Right? So this energy is within you. This is a good book to work with, especially if you like looking for protection or you want to get into communicating with spirits and you want to work with angels just in general. You might just want to work with angels. But like I said, there's nothing to be afraid of. This stuff is within you. But I just want to throw this book out here because I know somebody might want to look into that. Now, the good thing about this book is, remember what I said, you should be long gone. Let me move this candle out the way so I can open it up. Now, what I like about this book is it gives you sigils for each angel to work with. It gives you an invocation, and it gives you a scripture as well. And it gives you a song. You can sing that song or chant that chant to the angel. And the angel, they will hear you. Even if you think they don't hear you, they hear you. Even if you think they don't see you, they see you. They don't see you as other people see you, but they see you. They don't see you as a human. They see you as a energy, a vibration, a light, a source. They see you as energy. So they see you, they hear you. Just talk to them. Just speak to them. Don't worry about if they heard you or not. Just say what you got to say. But be genuine, be pure. Don't be playing around with angels, because angels ain't nothing to play with. Angels come to do work. When angels come to do work, they come to do work. So if you're not ready, don't do it, because angels will come and change your whole life around. And it's for the best. But if you're not ready for the best, you can mess it all up, because you can interfere with what's happening, what's taking place, what's going into alignment. It's not like the angels coming to force nothing to happen. They just assisting you, guiding you, helping you. So if an angel say go that way, you can go that way. But that don't mean you have to. You can go the other way. The angel not gonna be mad. The angel not gonna judge you. The angel not gonna say, "Oh, this person don't listen." It's like, nah. You call me, you ask for assistance. I'm here to guide you. You can take my advice or leave it. It's up to you. But like I said, when you work with angels, they don't come to play. They come to get things together. So if you're working with an angel, for example, and you want like a car or something, be prepared to do what you got to do to get that car, because they're gonna make it happen for you to get that car. And I don't care what that is. I ain't talking about doing nothing crazy. I'm just saying stuff in your life might change. Things in your life might change, and you might not be ready for that change. Some people don't be ready for change, even if it's the best. Even if it's a change that could change their life into what they want. Some people block that because they're not ready for the change. They're not ready to let things go. Certain attachments, they're not ready to let things go. They're not ready to let certain doors close. And angels come to close doors and open new ones. So the choice is yours. If you're working with angels, the point is they gonna help you. They're not gonna force you to do nothing. They're gonna give you advice and guide you. But you got free will. You choose what you want to do at the end of it all. But the point is, don't be calling on angels if you ain't serious. If you ain't ready to get down, don't even waste their time. Now I just want y'all to see. For example, I work with this angel, Lavia, right? I'm working with this angel, Lavia, today, right? This angel does for me what I asked it to do, is the power to find true followers. I want people, and I don't look at y'all as followers. I look at y'all as y'all just like me, energetic beings just like me, right? Y'all just on my channel. We all learning together, growing together, and experiencing life together, right? Y'all subscribe to my channel, but y'all not followers. Like, y'all not my followers, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't follow people. We got our own minds. We not weak-minded. We being our true selves. We being true and pure. Our true selves and our pure selves. So we don't follow people. So, but you get the point. The power to find true followers, meaning that I call on this angel to help me find people who subscribe to my page who want to help and get involved. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having like a huge following, I want genuine people. People who genuinely want to study numerology. People who genuinely want to talk about spirituality. People who genuinely would like to partner up with me and do business deals and stuff like that in the future or whenever the opportunity presents itself. Now, this is the sigil for Lavia. Now, do your research on what you need to do. If you're really serious about it, you can get this book. This book has 72 sigils in it, and you can contact each angel individually. So yes, that's all I came with. And I just want to say thank you to Lavia. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ashe. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoy yourselves for the rest of the year, because next year we're going into a 6th year. It's going to be a beautiful year filled with love and romance, and artistic endeavors. So good night, y'all. The 72 Angels of Magic by Damon Brand. Get it in. I'll see y'all next time, my friends. I hope y'all like this video.